Hello and welcome. Welcome to a late night Elite Dangerous stream. That was some time lapse of the surface of the world of death, whatever they call it. It happens to be located where the carrier is, the fleet carrier for Distant World 2, 3. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, this planet here, and the reason I'm so glad you added this to the game. It has been so the A star is the neutron star, and the A1 is the planet. It is in a crazy orbit. The stats are it's got a rotational period of 0.1 of a day. Guessing that's an Earth day. And it's also got an orbital period of 0.1 of a day, so it's kind of locked. And it was the devil to get landed, although there is a lot of guides and stuff, and a nice little app that tells you when the window of a landing opportunity exists. Last time I forgot to use that app on the way out. So I had to blow myself up to the surface to get out because my ship decided to go wandering. However, when I re-logged into the game after blowing up, I was in the ship above the planet and got away okay, so yeah. Anyhow, what we're doing tonight, we're going to be trying to get a Type 11. Frontier of release the Type 11s for purchasing. So we're going to go and get one, but because we're out here, we have to go and get it in Colonia. And I have to be transparent here, because I've actually did this already on the other guy, who is in Colonia, residing over there. So I kind of know the pitfalls and stuff. So why not? So with 7 jumps, and we're going to go in the Mandalay, and let's go and see if we can get a Type 11 and kit it out, and we're going to call it Cosmic 49. Although I suppose in Elite Dangerous Lower, the Great Mining Loss Station, 311, so it should be the 311s. Anyway. I'm not running meta lens or any of that stuff. I might do it at the end of the stream, we'll get the ship first. I've got a decent connection tonight, so let's get this done. I was trying to check the whole different Odyssey website today, but I think it's exceeded its bandwidth for, yeah, I couldn't get into it. I'm pretty sure was setting off to the next waypoint tomorrow. So we'll have to get this done tonight and get back. That's the plan. So we'll probably fly here, get the ship, try and get as much of it engineered as I can. Took some notes as well. That was a truly excellent planner and organiser and preparer that I am. I have no idea where we are. Which is not helpful really. I must try and raid somebody in Twitch when I'm done. I'm not even if you do that though.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm wondering if there's been a conscious decision to come here with a wee bit of prior knowledge that T11 was getting released, or if it's just pure luck on for the distant modifications. If it's been good, if it's been good luck, then great, you know, I hope we continue to get that kind of luck. But part of me hopes it's been a wee bit of an nod and a wink from the developers. Because the more people who can mine out their doing the black the more they can get fit in for the carriers, which are going to be a home in these expeditions for a little while anyway. Okay, so we'll have to check on NINER about ship availability here. Because the comments in Galnet about the ship being released gave me pause. So we'll have a read at them when we get to the game. So we want to get rid of everything apart from stations and stuff at the moment, and we're going here. It's a joy just to land on a planet with any neutron stars buzzing by it. That was insane. There's a bit of chat reading going on, I think. Right, do your thing. Oh, that's good. Time to go. Okay, let's see. 170 people. Okay, so looking at Galnet, it says I'm in the private group and it's no secret that I didn't know you. But I want to try and run into people as I do this, so we'll just have to put up with it. Later in Spaceways, Type 11 Prospector enters full production. So the bit that would worry me was with deliveries now rolling out to shipyards across the core system. I thought, oh, does that mean? Anyway, a quick search on NINER revealed you could get in here. Right, here we go. So we want a Type 11. Come on, there it is. Type 11 Prospect. Hey, so we've got the ship, so that's a job done. If only. If only. Okay, so now we have to click it. Now fortunately quite a lot of the mining tools are up here as well. So right, we require this baby, which is the big mining tool, which is called the repeater. Mining volume repeater. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah, sorry, hard point. So, what's that? Sorry, distracted reading something on another screen. Let's try again. Right. So the other thing we want to get is the blow up thing, which is the seismic data. I quite like that one. Although that one is, I've seen people using, but I can't, I get mixed up, so I'm going with one of these. And the other mining thing we will get, although I don't plan on using it much, is the stuff to do that. Which is that one. Probably store that for the next time. We're going to use beamed weapon. Now, if we don't have any beamed weapon anywhere, We're probably all back on my features. Ooh, look at that. Distribution beam laser. So I could get some of them, but I don't see any tools that are what I want. So we'll get a retribution beam laser, and we'll get a curved one. And we're not going to bother with a small mining point. We could put in one of these mining lances if we want. They all are miner. Oh, some of them are actually here. Colonia. That's the mining Colonia. Is that the mining laser? Oh, one of the blazing blocks of this here. I'm not going to bother with them, and the pulse lasers will keep, although they're not great, but it'll maybe mean it's killing the fighter people are fighting. We need to have the mining thing. And we've got one in Colonia. See how much is that? It's coming here, so that's good. And the other thing we're going to fix here is some of these shields and stuff. So can I get these? I can only get these. And all my areas are way back in the area. Some of them are engineered. Some of them are used as well. Right, we'll hold off and get names just now, because we have got to do the engineers. We'll move on to the core and terminal pieces. We'll leave that, because we're hoping our shields will keep us alive. The power plant, what can we get here? We've got a choice, I think. A 6 power plant we need. Can we get one here? Yeah. So, we're going to need the power. What about thrusters? Yep. We're going to need the thrusters. What about the SSD? Yeah. Now, a B is more fuel economical than an A, and it's got more protection. And I'm not really greatly bothered about light year range as such, so we'll go with the B and engineer it for light year range. Life support we want to be, you kind of get it here. Power distributor, now we have a 7E, and we get another one to replace it. No, we can get a 6A, which has got more capacity. Well, that's funny. So we might go with the 6A, but we can't get a 7, unless there's at one somewhere hidden. Yeah. So we want the 7. 6A. 6A is best for it. Let's see if we can get better than that when you go and engineer it. Right, the optional. Now, the shield generator currently is a 5E. So we want to put our 6 in. Now, B would be lighter weight, but a bi-wee would probably just call for what we're doing. You can see a big A one here. So we know we can get a 6A here. But we can't get a bi-wee. And I'd like to get a bi-wee. Prismatic. Oh, yeah, there's a thing. Oh, 28 million to transfer it, and it's going to take lots of time. Damn. It just means that it goes down, though it takes forever to replenish, so. So we'll leave what we've got and see if we can get a buy, but we know we can get that other one here. Okay, surface scanner, we do need a detailed surface scanner. We can't get one. Can't get one here, but we've got some that we could get transferred. Oh, that's one that must have been your lobby. That's a double engineered one, that one. So we can transfer that. We'll have to go and get that somewhere else. Right, we're on a ship and we're going mining, so we need to get a refinery here. Yeah, if I remember right, I put a lightweight one in. It's got 5 bins. 7 bins. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the big bin. Big bin count. Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? I would do it. Move it to the floor. And there. Honey. Oh. Oh. Yeah, put that back in. Okay, so we're not going to use this, but we will store it for later. We are going to use this for later. And we do want the scanner. But we'll have to buy it elsewhere. We do need as well a food scanner. Yeah. We do need to get a prospector limper and a 1 sign active range. Let's get the best we can. And we do need this one. I think it's that one. Yeah, it is. Good evening, Andy. I hope you're doing well, mate. I'm building a Type 8 in Colonia, so I'll maybe take it a little bit mining. I'm trying to remember what I did here. I've got the repeater, I've got the surface miner, I've got the seismic launcher, I've got the refinery, I've got the plant, the thrusters, the SSD, I got the sensors before, but I can't seem to get them. The Discovery scanner, I need to get everywhere. Right, so we want to put in here some cargo, so I'm going to transfer one of these into one of these slots, one of these into one of these slots, because we might need them there. I'm going to fit the cargo higher. Don't plan on buying, well, I might have to get a crewman, right, but I'm kind of leaving this little cheap option for people who maybe want to join me. That might be quite fun for folk that don't have the know it here, you know. Have to buy it. I usually just buy one of these right-hand guys. And I don't have any, I've got beams, I don't have any real direct weaponry, so that guy's a fixed beamer, or a fixed pulsar, or fixed plasmas. So I think I'll go with him and hope that we can fly and hit things. It might be quite fun for canyon running that as well. So we better set up some fire routes. We've still got some stuff to build, because I've no got everything yet. Right. I'm not happy about these weapons, so they'll be changed. So the seismic and the displacement drill thing are separate. The prospector ones that deals with the collector and also the volume repeater. And I think as far as mining goes and protection, that's the only other thing is we would need a set of sensors for scanning stuff and one for what? Colonization maybe, and then this one I don't see the pulse thing because I'm waiting for it to transfer. Yeah, so I'll put the pulse thing in here and I'll put in the surface scanner. I can keep that slot for them. Okay, so how are we doing for the last two modules? What do we need? So I think I had 200 cargo on my other guy. So I've only got 64 tons, so I need to put some more stuff on. I'm pretty sure I've got to try and fit in that's the surface scanner. That there, I think, I don't remember what I had in there before. I'm pretty sure I forgot something. But we'll go with cargo back. Okay, so these are sixes. So they're 64, but there is engineered sixes as well, and there's these anti-corrosion ones as well. And all of that stuff for this guy is back in a bubble, so but I could transfer it for quite not a lot of money. That must have been a CD I got that way. So what I'm looking at is these boys here, right? Their ones I've used, and that one I've used, and I've took off. Now that one I've not used, and that looks like it's the one for the last CD, because the ecstasy was his coordinate is in the bubble. So that I'm going to transfer, but I'll have to do that to the carrier. And I don't know if I've got any of the sixes. I may have them on the Panther Clipper. So we're going to have to go with some common old Guardian sixes. And we can change one of the A5s and one of the big 5. Put that here. There. That's me up to 192 tons. So I'm going to fire in here another wee bit of cargo. Although I'm still convinced I'm missing something. Right, I've got 200, that's what I had before. So when I get these new tanks I can get that number up a little bit, and I'm finding that I think the 60s though are beyond where I'm going to get them from. But we have to get the Discovery scanner and a better shield, and I think that's it. Oh, and the power distributor. Doesn't look like you can get a 7 anywhere here. And Nara says we can't get any, so I went for a 6 and hopefully that'll be enough. And I've got some engineering to do. So before we go visiting the engineers, let's go and do the most common thing everybody should do first. And let's engineer a FSD. So the beauty of a mining ship being a support craft, your fleet carrier, or a group of fleet carriers, is you don't need jump rings and stuff. You just need to be able to reach your carrier and back. How am I doing for material? Chemical manipulators. Right, we're going to stop because we've got a decent jump range. We'll always go another couple, and we'll get the mass manager on it. The power distributor. Now we'll go to 60 in here, so. So I think what we need to go with here for mining is the mining tools use the weapons. I think they do. So we're going to go and visit the engineer and put the mining buff on it. Because this will what we can do. It will improve the others. It'll use a wee bit more mining recharge, but we're going to go Some have planted right about the right. Oh, I have. Right, let's see. So we've got a choice of two. We've got the armour plant, which ups our mass and drops our power, or we've got lower mission, which takes our power down. So I think I'm going to put some of these on and monster that. If I can monster it. Put 3 on it now, and then we'll get it monstered and hang the fire. We'll get run out of materials anyway. So. Armour, not, we don't want lightweight, we want heavy duty and deep plating, so we'll go and visit the armour guy. I don't know about the right field generator, I'm no bothered about that. Sensors. Well, lightweight, I could put increased range, but I'll take them down to low. $1.3 ton, that'll do come out. Life support, we're going to wait till we get a D before we do that. Right. Okay. Let's put, oh, we can put one picture in. Look. That's a shame. Right, so we need to get, life support module and engineer it. So we're going to go to that engineer first. And in Colonia, the engineers are great here because they're all pretty close together. Field scoops, refineries and limpet controller, so we can go and visit Mars and get any lightweight in that. Shields, frame shift drives and engines, I've not got the shields yet. Explosive weaponry, oh I remember the weapons I've got now, I've opened myself, I remember now. Okay. Sensors, scanners, power system and life support. So let's go to this guy first. LOS. So before we've got mass manager, we've got a jump range of 32. I'm happy with that. We got a wee bit more of it. Okay, we're going to be taking it over. So. And we can always get the bigger FSD if we so desire. we're also looking for the sensors, aren't we? See if we can buy the sensors here as well. Life support. A D life support and a B sensor, maybe, and an A sensor. Really difference in size. A crackhead though. Is that no a big octopus thing from the old ancient Greek tragedy movies? I planned to do this earlier today, but I kind of got distracted doing something else. And apparently my stream had auto started, so I was broadcasting nothing for a couple of hours. So I must apologise to anybody that went and tuned in and I wasn't there. That was purely accidental. Rise up, the workers unite and fight. There we go, for Smith there.
Orbital flight engaged.
It flies really nice, this ship, and I've not got much by way of engineering on it yet, so yeah, I'm very impressed. And I was informed how good these ships were by Andy a couple of months back. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the cash to get the Arcs one. Which is one of the unfortunate things that happen from time to time. Oh, there we are, there. That's it. That's 17.
Scan detected.
Hey, why are you scanning me for? Hey, there's somebody else here. I'm gonna be messing about with a camp as well. Right, so we want to see if engineers going to sell us any of the stuff we need, which is what the sensors and our life support. We've already got the sensors, we just need to get them engineered. It's been a long day. Right, life support, let's change it to a D. Oh yeah. And that's fine, we can do that, so we need to do that. And let's get the surface scanner. Detailed surface scanner. I get it here. Yeah. Well, if I need to, I will install one. I'll get one sent over, but I did buy one before. So. Right, let's engineer what I can here and move on to the next printer. Power distributor. Right, we've got some. Is there any engineering on that? No, right. So what do we want to have? We wanted to have weapons. That was what we were wanting, wasn't it? Engines, systems, weapons. We could still have got more by way of fireballs going to the thingy. What experimental effects can we do with that one? Systems door. Increase the power distributor charge rate at the cost of reduced maximum charge potential. Flow control takes the power down. Yeah, that'll do it. Then we run out of cadmium too. I wonder what in I've got for a scan. Sensor. Ooh. Lightweight sensor. The experimental effect. Power plant. What do you want? We want to go in monster bit, really. That gives us back what we had before. Probably could make it run cool, I guess. We'll have the power first, and then we can go back and tinker with it later. It does a lot, look. What do you got pinned? Let this one got pinned. You got pinned. You pinned both of them. Miscellaneous life support. Okay, lightweight life support. Okay. Somebody will want to engineer next. We'll go to the SSD guy. So who's that? SSD guy. Neil Brandon, your boy. We go a heavy duty field booster. Just a heavy duty. Let's go. Let's go to the sky. Lunchtime. I remember that place. So other than the fact that the 7A distributor is new here, it looks like pretty much everything else that he does.
Gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, breathing tunnel. Uh-oh, we're gonna oh, no, up here. Oh, we're gonna GC there, I thought about it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here. Right. I wonder if I got the discovery scanner at Jack.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright. We're doing the FSD and some of the other things, I think. Oh, some folk here as well. Got a few folk doing the expedition. They're all cutting about Colonia at the moment.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, let's see what modules this guy sells. A discovery scanner would be good. That would be something that you would think a brain shift engineer would have. Yeah. Nah. Damn it. Shield generator. Ah. Buy me. Come on, you buy me. Yeah. There's a D. I've still got loads of power. It's more than what I've got. And there's a C. So a 6C is stronger than a by these. It just takes a while to recharge. So if I can't get a 6C, I'll go with this one. Right. Engineering stuff. Engines. Oh, right, what am I going for? Got A. Go with drag as well. Right, I'll leave it there then out, because we've got 6 cadmium left. Clean shaft drive. Chemical manipulator. Right, I'll just leave that in it. Pulse lasers, right. The beam lasers we want to go efficient. Because you want them to fire forever. Efficient. What do you want to do? You want to put heat in them? Let's get a bit of heat in them. Efficient weapon. I should have that pinned, but I don't know who's floating pinned. Let's go back and check the engineering. Efficient weapon. What do you have pinned? You get something pinned. Heavy shooter shield booster. So who does shields in the bubble? Enhanced low power field. Well. Oh, look at that. No shield, is it? It's no shield I'm talking about. I'm talking about the weapon. So I must have this guy. Charged enhanced. Charged enhanced power distributor. Pulse. Efficient weapon. There we go. He's got the efficient weapon. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Also, this. Focus weapon. Armor piercing. Maximum range. Damage forward. Okay. Let's do now wait a minute now. Increase my heat. No, I don't want that. Extra power, faster firing, up to damage, up to the damage, 8, up to damage to 82.1 remove power, 84.41. Multi-servos. Put that on day for them. Although we might change weapon, I don't know. That was focus. It was long range day. What was the range of that one again? Oh, I'll go the same. 200. All states the potential to trigger random malfunction. Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that. Okay. As I say, the primary protection is going to be the other thing anyway, so. I wonder if this guy's got shield and stuff. Ah, okay. Oh, come on, they've only got O's and they've only got O's and B's. You have a shield booster guy, man. How can you not have more shield booster? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what have I got left to do? I need to buy oil in, that's what's missing. I don't think I can mine the into any of that stuff. This comes the way it is. I've got the ends done. Just put another thing there, but... Wouldn't it be good if when you press your mode of operation button to go from analysis mode to weapons mode, it would cover off the ones you don't use in that specific mode. That would be good. Okay, so we're still looking to get what? We're still looking to get your engine. That's done. Feed generator. Aha. What do you go for here? Enhanced low power. Drop that. Reinforced shield. Ups the protection. Let's go with them. And I need to get the booster. I believe this guy can sell booster. Electrical capacitors that increase my power usage but increase the optimal strength. Reduces what I have, slight reduction of the protection. Fast charge. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, so what shield pins have I got? Generator pin. Ooh. Okay, fast here we've got range. Low emissions power plant. High capacity magazines for missiles. Multi-challenge. High capacity magazines. Heavy duty armor. That's pinned. Oh. got heavy duty armor. And yeah. Well, if I can't get that there, so. What have I got left? Engines are done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. So they're all done. The only thing this guy's got, which I don't have any of, is these. These boosters. Okay, so we've been to the engineers. I think we have to go to Jack Station to see if we can get the two modules we're missing. And then I think we are coming back here to do the high heat plating and stuff. Oh, why have we not got a engineered, 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 finally I'm no engineered. Life support, oh right, the life support engineer. Where's that guy? Life support engineer. I'm going to Jack's station because I'm missing. I can't mind unless I've got the stuff to scanner. So. We need to be able to plant something on the lines.
Gear retracted.
Oh, I like the sound of the engine. Oh.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, engage.
Mm. Oh yeah, the old instance and fucking sucks still. You're in a PG or open or anything like that. It really does give me pause for the operations. This. I guess it's not as easy as it would seem to write code that's what's the word, performance for online games.
Docking request denied.
Docking request denied. What the fuck? Everybody likes chats.
Docking request denied.
Look at the amount of NPCs here. It's fucking nuts. And my landing gear going good. And my landing gear going good. I'm good at flying through these ships, just following that like that.
Docking request granted.
Hey, we're going. Let's see if there's anybody blocking the door. Looks like there's somebody blocking the door. There's somebody coming out the right side of the door. Ouch. I hit the door post. Don't fucking boot, just get in. I've never seen so many pads up like that. This is nuts. Look at all these landing pads are open. For fuck's sake. Okay. That's funny. Aye, there's a popular place. Right. Okay. So let's see if we can get the modules on this. Most important is the discovery scanner. The surface scanner, sorry. I've been looking at the wrong one all this time. That could probably have been what's been going on. I need to try and make coffee. Scanner. Surface scanner. Detailed surface scanner. There we go. Happy days, right. And that was one we were wanting. What was the other one we wanted? Life support. We wanted to get a D life support. Oh, sensor. Can you get sensor? Yeah, right, what's the difference between typical emission range is 6 kilometres, 4 kilometres, 2 tonnes, 5 tonnes. Four, 5, 5, 6. A wee bit more mass, it's got more integrity. 8 kilometres max speed. Let's go with the I think go down to be that faster again. Life support. I've got a D life support. I've no engineered what the hell? Yeah, I've been getting mixed up, I think. Right, engineering. Okay, so I need to sort my fire bit. So I want to put the surface scanner over the pulse side. That's the other thing I need. What's really laggy with this? When the people hear it's really laggy. Jack isn't good. Pulse thing. Mining tools, is it? Pulse wave analyzer. 12, 18, 24, 21. Let's go with that B1. It's got good range, right, and the other thing is looking for the stuff. There we go, okay. Oh look, you're taking me over colour, bro. I'm going to need to put some I'm going to need to put these in and go with the resistances. And maybe get a power mod on them. I'm gonna maybe need to turn these off to get them engineered, but that's that. I think that's all the modules we need, apart from the distributor. Oh, I get no buy that. Right, let's go to the workshop. Power distributor. So because I focused the weapons, get another wee whack of power out here. $24 point. Maybe like, one too much. Yeah, maybe went one too much. We got miles more power now. Yeah, we'll get the fuels boosted and then we'll get the resistances boosted as well. We need niobium, okay. Life support. Light. I can vary them any time, so we need to get stuff sensors. Lightweight. Anyway, and then it'll be in probably. The game is really laggy, but my screen is actually pretty stable. This is a different state of affairs to normal. Let's do 2 more of these. I think I went too far with the lower emissions cover. But you know what, we'll go with what we've got, and if we need to go back and relook at that, we will. Armour. Oh, right, I've read it wrong. That's not good, right. Damn it, so I probably need to get this. I need to get this deep plated. Right, we can get the rest of them any other time. We've got 12 something left, so. Colour distributor. Let them focus. So I need to go to the colour distributor grid and get the right. I can't see an experimental effect, although maybe that's because I've made it that option. Let me just see it. Oh wow. Okay. Colour distributor. Aye, I've got it. I have got it underneath, right. That's fine. So I'm going to turn off the subsurface thing, because I don't plan on using it much. And then we're going to put going in here as well. Sort of a special effect of it, actually.
We will be forced to respond to aggressive actions. For peace of mind, please stow ship weapons whilst inside the docking bay.
So we need to buy a flight, buy a pilot from the crew lounge, and we'll go to train them up. So we end up taking a bit of your money. So I'm kind of relying on this hunter to be the one that's going to do all the money. Expert. That's pretty cheap, that. Let's buy this guy. I'm gonna go with 1 4. We're in the pilot seat that I can remember being playing. Recon Type 7. The buckyball flyer, let's get this guy. Okay. He can fly the ship when we're getting it and he's doing stuff. The only other thing we need is to get some lunch. Alright. That's alright, but we'll look at the other which is good. Something. Okay, so the only module I can't get for the size of class I've got is the power distributor. Which means I can't boost things to the stuff that I'd like, so. But that said, we're only feeding it with a power supply that's one doing, so.
Jack would like to remind all pilots to avoid blocking access to
I
docking
think we'll
during
maybe
takeoff
go
and
and find somewhere to mine, but in the meantime, we're going to go get a cup of coffee, so we'll be back. See you shortly. Hello, Frankie Jazz 24/7. Thanks for the chat. Nice to see you here. I'm just having a cup of coffee and a wee intermission. Server's a bit laggy up in Colonia. I'm going to take a Type 11 out for a mining spin. Hopefully, it's a system that's no well occupied. Let's get away from Jack's where it's nose laggy. And we'll head back in the general direction of the distant world fleet carriers.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
For the safety of all visitors, please clear the access corridor quickly and safely.
Although I have to check my range because I don't have a fuel script. Let me check my fleet. Oh wow, this is terrible. um, 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 um. Ah, here's the fleet carrier here. See that one that we're in. Oh wow. Imagine. I can't jump to there with the other ship. Hmm. Oh my god, look at all that. let's get it. Let's get it to get away from that.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I might be having to go into a non-TV to play this because it's not. So ordinarily I would want to be making some money back after building this ship. Ooh. Look, the resources. Kind of staring at the beach. Oh, it's grand right. Staring at the beach. So yeah, I'd be looking for a platinum place or, you know, some place with a bit of profit to the need to mining. But the whole point of this ship is a tritium miner really when we're out in the black. So I have to get myself back to the fleet. So that means, as much as I've still got some engineering to do, we're going to land back at the settlement that started it. And there's lots of them here. Oh, too fast, too fast. That's some rings though. Why is it? Suspect scanner. There we go. That would be. I can use the seat in the suspect scanner and the baby job. Wait, let's get it just a wee blast here. Let's see it will go. Colonia 2.
Surface scan complete.
Monzonite, Alexandrite, oh, some of that stuff's pretty good. Nice edges of it. So we really need to get this ship back to the carrier, and we might do a go for a caspian run one night. I just wanted to chill and stuff. Uh-oh, that was a bit quick. One way to do it, innit? We need colour to wet and run it up here. I think I forgot to bind the pulse as well, didn't I?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, well, it's mine payment. That's just the stuff you can come into the colonization. Then get some news as well. And it's no using any cover back then.
Programming limpet drone. Scan detected. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector
Look at the
limpet
Olympic
engaged.
goal.
Asteroid scan complete. Warning, incoming hatchbreaker limpet.
Hi Noah, hi there, welcome to the stream. Yeah, and there's probably a load of guys that's professional miners who's going to keep the thing propped up. Oh, there's a pilot there. Get a fighter food. Nice.
Module malfunction. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Under attack. Limpet drone error. Initiated.
I think the wee guy's dead. Yeah, the first time I go mine, I get in a fight. What's that all about? Don't know about these. What's doing all that stuff? Maybe an ECM would be a good idea.
Deploy cargo hatch.
I don't know. I don't know. So that's just fun. Right, still goes back up. Yeah. Yeah, because I can't read that. Sorry. Hey.
Target destroyed. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Under attack.
Right, you alarm me.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Collect limpet expired.
Get stuck into this guy, wee fighter. Learn your ropes. Streamlabs. Streamlabs is it's a site that hosts and stores stuff for
Collector limpet expired.
I don't know the best. Stream Elements is one a lot of people use. Streamers use them for recording content, if you like, which is hosted online, so you can put videos and stuff on it. Streamlabs is just the same thing as that.
Deploy cargo hatch. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
That was cool. Quick mode.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. asteroid scan.
Hey, looking for pretty drop what to look for.
Programming limpet drone.
I just wanted to give the
Prospector limpet.
wee thing a run. Some combat for the fun of it. Oh, thanks, Andy. I never noticed what happened there, but if it's scoped to saying something, then it's a pain in the arse.
Asteroid scan complete.
I'll need to figure out a way to not make it as severe. Got some balancing to do in this because I've got three picks, two weapons, and I'm not using any else. Let's take it down to two. Wow. This shit's fucking insane. Look at it go. I want to put some missiles in this. You know how I like my missiles. If I've got extra power to put missiles, I'm going to put them. They're fun.
Programming limpet drone.
You know, I think Frontier, so there was a lot of people who were quite
Programming limpet drone.
negative is maybe too strong a word. They were quite unconvinced by the Type 11. And sure, out of the box it needed a bit of tweaking to get it to be the way it is now, but to have a mining ship that's got protection, has room for some guns to let you defend your cargo, that seems like a good idea to me. And when I get the new modules back, then I'll be able to get more cargo in. Material, what material? What did it get me? Carbon. Right, we're all waiting to go again. So here's what I don't get, right? So this ship is so fucking overpowered. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in stating that? Is that in stating the obvious? But it's everything you would want in a mining ship. It's fast, it can defend itself. It's not been over-engineered to the max yet, this one, so how is it okay for them to be a mining ship like this? Which is a wet dream for a lot of early miners who you know, maybe didn't mind when they soaked the kind of low temperature diamond brushes and that. How can it be logical to get this type of ship in the game with all the power creep stuff there is? But to actually give us a Panther clipper which makes people build Coriolis's and stuff is too fucking overpowered. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can't get Distant Worlds 3's website up right, but looking at the colonisation effort that the guys put in to get over to the shoulder of Orion is fantastic. It's a hell of a lot of hauling, a hell of a lot of work, and you know, credit to every one of the players that was involved in that. But in that path to get out to the Oasis, as they're calling it, they built one Coriolis and one Tier 3. The rest was outposts. And I was quite surprised when I seen that stuff. I'm not surprised at all. And the thing that raised it to my mind was I was watching Drew Rager's stream when he was talking to the Distant World 3 guys. And they were hoping, when they were building the path to the shoulder of Orion, that resources would be made locally, so they didn't need to haul the carrier all over the place. But it's not going to happen when you're going to have a quantity of as much you need to build a Coriolis compared to an outpost. It just, yeah.
Programming limpet drone.
So, was the Panther Clipper a good volume ship? Yeah, absolutely, no doubt. Was it a success for colonisation? I think Distant World 3's showing that it wasn't, because they didn't build many of the big stations that it needs to support it.
Asteroid scan
And
complete.
that's probably a controversial view, but I've been saying it since,
Collector limpet expired.
I've been boring the fucking ass off at going talking about buses and all that, but I'm not going to stop now. Nowhere I'm seeing a ship like this, which is absolutely brilliant for mining. Don't think I want any of that. No.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, I like the one that's expiring. Anyway, that was a little rant. Sorry.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Hey, got chromium there, that was good.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Block tight. Oh, they've all pissed off together. There we go. Wow. You're amazing. %coal tar, I don't even know what that is, but I'm going to get it. I suppose I have, it's here. Get everything. Go on, fill your hold up. God, look at all the ore I've got already. Oh, I've scared everybody off with my rant. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to scare everybody off. I'm just very passionate about colonisation. Still getting it yet. Still picking this stuff up. How much is this worth? I even picked up the optic. Occupied space pod with a guy I killed. That's cool. That's what you get. Pool can's not worth much.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
This new weapon's mental, isn't it? This new mining thing.
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Gonna need to start chucking limpets away soon.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Material content high, we'll get into that one in a minute.
Scan complete.
Bauxite you can turn into aluminium.
Collector limpet expired.
Aww. That's one way to get rid of the Olympics. Hey Andy, do you want to see a close-up picture of a neutron star? That's so good. Jesus Christ. God. Oh. Watch this. I think you'll like this. This was the Death World, which is a hell of a place to land on. Here it comes. Look at that thing. Can you get any closer? Oh my god. Very good. That was a hell of a landing on that planet, so it was. I think I'll put the game back up.
Collector limpet expired.
The planet of death, well named. Okay, resources unallocated.
Collector limpet expired.
I'm going to need to get rid of Olympics, I'm guessing. Oh.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. At maximum capacity.
I'll go be April. Oh god.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Maximum capacity.
Oh, again. Okay. Fucking hell. Holy shit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Get it in. Get it in again. Right, what do I know need? What's the cheap stuff? Full time. Let's go bother with that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Get there.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Hey, I'm done. I don't have any more limpet, so
Cargo scoop.
well, let's click at mining. Jesus, it's fast. Some of this other stuff worth a lot more though, but scrub mining, pretty good.
Collector limpet expired.
Missed. Missed. There we go. Very cool. That was slow, isn't it? I think so. Good. Nearly five, what's that? Nearly 500 boosted for a miner. Nice.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, look at the braiding tunnels to get in. Instancing so bad.
Limpet expired.
Yeah, operations is really going to struggle with this stuff.
Collector limpet expired.
They're weak. Finally, you're lumbering.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh. So, we're landing at the station we started this, Stuart, after I'd flown from the distant world three carriers. I'm going to get onto my Mandalay here and head back there. But there's one thing, the most important thing we need to do before we end the stream, and that's name the ship, because I've not done it yet. I honestly didn't notice what my credits was before I by the way, if I'd done that right, I would have had all of the bins falling behind the tight as well, so. And I should have kept a couple of my Olympics back just in case. So, let's review. In Colonia, you can get a hell of a lot of the modules you need at this place here for a miner. Specifically the T11. All the specific T11 modules you need are here. The only thing you can't get in Colonia is the 7A distributor, power distributor. So I'm using a 6, which for mining seems to cope with the demand. And even when I was defending myself there against the pirates, yeah, that held up. So I don't think I need to change the mining, the engineering. As it is, I'll try and remember and put an ED shipyard for the build and put a link in the description of the video on YouTube. I'm not finished everything, but I have got some special effects to put in, which I may do. Or I may just head back to the carrier and be done with it. We wanted to make a mining ship, and we wanted to do it out here, and other than one module, which isn't the class that's in the slot, I would say we've done that. It's been a pleasant reprieve from the busyness that was earlier on in the week for the Meta week. I haven't run that this whole stream, but I'll give it a shot now, because we'll see if there's anything new popped into the to-do list. I half expected some kind of achievement for a medal or whatever they call it for the Death World, landing in the Death World for that. That didn't happen, which is fair enough. No everybody would want to do that. I don't know if I've got the overlay turned on. Let me check. Probably need to get the right mode for it to be detached. There we go. So yeah, it's no telling me I need to do anything else. the mission statuses. Monde de la Mort, that was that one. That was, yeah, that was a sight to behold. So I don't think I'd have ever seen it if it wasn't for Distant Worlds. So. Anyway, appears to be done. So yeah, we are going to now head back to the carrier destination, which I'm going to do that in the exploration ship. But before I can do any of that, I need to sell the stuff I've got. So let's do that. And the reason I took coal can is because I knew I was going to try and fill my boxes up with hematite or something, so I'll get the ones that's kind of in there waiting to be released. Demand 1. Oh, there's a lot of demand for that. And so hematite can make, bauxite makes aluminium, hematite makes platinum. Is that right? Or maybe it's something else. I wonder if there's a refinery built here. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Hematite, I think, makes... I need to find a refinery contract. What have I got left? Rutile, hematite, occupied estate, 8 points of Samaria. Let's get rid of the stuff I can. That's no place I want to be. Occupied estate points. I think this guy I saved is the guy I shot. Huh? And they three can be turned into something else. So let's go and see what I can turn them into. So we're looking for a refinery contract. Will we find one on the map? Oh.
This port operates on strict regulations and is guarded by ground defenses. If port law is breached, we will be forced to take punitive measures.
Search for what? Oh. Ethereum traders. Oh, refinery contact. You get them and stay. I don't know what you do. I wonder if there's any here. And that's the way this is have up, you know. What about actually in the system? Let's do these station pod here again. Colonia. This one. Probably. I got a smell of factory. Tank. That's tourism. Wow. Thank you. And I know it's near where I am. Like that one. Okay, that's good. I need to try one of these refinery ones. Any here, what is going on? You know what it's not, it is. On the period trader though. action. Finally, you lined up. Action. Action. Oh, come on. There's not a single refinery here. That's not fair. What are you? Yeah. Quantity is refinery. Let's go here. We're looking for a rocky world, see if there's anything on it.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Uh-oh. Went too fast.
Orbital flight engaged.
Aluminium, steel, and oh god, is it platinum? Aluminium, steel, and something.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, aluminium. Convert a lot. Steel and titanium. Um. See what they want to sell them for. Well, somewhere they're wanting that stuff for 10k. That's pretty good. Well, I'm going to sell them in Colonia because I want to get to the. Uh, I want to get back to. Yeah, mm, the distant models to keep carrying after. So we're just going to go where we can empty this and then go on our mandolin. And then we need to sort of see if we can find some pretty mines to lend a hand if you were not if we'd be the options there now.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Oh, it's good, guys, it's so good.
Frameshift drive charging.
What the hell did we do without it before?
Frameshift drive charging.
3 hours and 30 minutes. That's a long stream for me.
Orbital flight engaged.
Going to, I think, do the aforementioned most important thing that I have to do to go end the stream, and that's name the ship. We'll sell this stuff, I don't really know too much what to get for it. Knowing your market's kind of key for what we're going to do here, but we have to do a run and get some tritium for the area. So. Well, we don't have to, but we've got the option to, that's what I mean. Seems that there's a lot of people doing it already, so. Let's hope they've got livery here.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
Operates on strict regulations and is guarded by ground defenses. If law is breached, we will be forced to take punitive measures.
Whoa. You put any name thingies on. Oh, look, cats have got. Oh god, look at this. What is this? I don't know where I've got all these things. Your hands, you. Could actually be CD. Yeah, let's change that. Let's make it CD. That's fair. Any shot? I don't know if that's open, so a spoiler would be good. Oh, I like that. Look at that. What are these things? You get none of that stuff. Look nice, so. I suppose I could name the wee ship, but we'll think about that later. And let's sell the stuff I've got so we can get on the other thing. It was me worth converting, because that was worth nearly steel. There we go. No, I don't want to it. It's not going to get overdoing. Okay, so we have to get that ship back to the fleet carriers. Oh. I'm not exactly sure how many jumps away it is.
All bounties should be cleared at
But
this
I'm
port
going to go
services
to
contact panel.
the ship that is the honestly, it gives me no other ship, so thanks over there. Here's my mining ship. I had done with Type 10, but I might have a. I might have a. I don't think that's the right on the right back. So 7 jumps away. So I'm going to do that and get my ship sorted out myself. Let's see if there's anybody to raid on Twitch. Shall we?
Pilots are reminded to dock only on their designated landing pads.
Oh,
Unauthorized landing within the perimeter of this port is not allowed.
oh, I know where I'm going. I'm going. I'm going to go and raid Rosa. I don't know if it'll let me do it through this damn thing. So.
Commanders, be mindful of changes in gravitational conditions when approaching and departing this facility.
Right, I'm going to go, guys. Thanks so much for watching. It's a pleasure. I will catch you the next time I feel like dangerous, but for now we're off, and I'll see you all next time I play. You take it easy, and thanks for being here.